I lost 80 pounds and have kept my fat loss on autopilot for the past 2 years, all while eating dessert virtually every single night. There are tons of diets out there: keto, carnivore, paleo, high carb, low carb, whatever it is that restricts something in your diet. But for food lovers like me, that just does not work out, and we need something that allows us to eat what we want. Adopting this diet has allowed me to go to events, dinners, hang out with friends, and even have drinks without stressing about sticking to my diet. The first step is figuring out what your goal is, from weight loss to weight gain. Then you take the numbers 7 to 21, and every 3 you go from extreme weight loss to moderate weight loss to maintenance to moderate weight gain to extreme weight gain. Step 2, we're going to take our body weight in pounds. I'll do 150 for me because it'll be easier for math. And we're going to do a moderate cut, which is in the 10, 11, 12 range. And we're going to do 10 for math's sake again. And we're going to multiply 150 by the coefficient 10, and we're going to get 1500 calories. Now if you're thinking, oh my god, what about exercise and doesn't it change? Don't worry, if you feel like you're losing weight too quickly, you can always change it to 11 or 12 and adjust it. Step 3, we're going to take our body weight in pounds again. I'm going to do 150 and we're going to multiply it by the number 1. Very hard math, I know, right? And we get 150 grams of protein. Now some science nerds are going to be like, oh my god, you can only metabolize 0.7 grams per pound. Don't worry, 1 gram per pound of body weight is the perfect ballpark figure, and remember, it's always better to have more and not need it than to have less and end up needing it. Now, every pound of lean meat has 100 grams of protein, whether that be shrimp, white fish, lean turkey, ground chicken, whatever it is. I sometimes tend to eat over that amount. Crazy, I know. I love protein, it fills me up. If you don't, that's fine. Just try to aim for 1 gram per pound of body weight. So step 4, now we have 1500 calories and 150 grams of protein. Now we just have to figure out what 1.5 pounds of lean meat we're gonna have, or where we're gonna get the 150 grams of protein from, and how many calories are in that thing. Now, these 2 pounds of meat are both beef, and they're both 600 calories each. And I know I need 150 grams of protein, which is 1.5 of these, and that's 900 calories in protein I'm gonna have for the day. So now we take that and subtract that from the first example, 1500, and 1500 minus 900, and we get 600 calories. Now here's the magic of how this works. Those 600 calories, you can do whatever you want with them. If you want to go to a dinner and have a cocktail, that's probably 150 calories. You can have 2 of those, and then have a 300 calorie dessert or dinner, whatever you want. You can even stay at home and have 600 calories worth of ice cream and chocolate. It's all up to you. And remind you, that's just on a cut. This is you trying to lose a pretty significant amount of weight. Let's say I were to maintain, I would go in the maintenance range, which is 12 to 15. And let's do 15, that's 150 times 15, and we get 2250 calories for the day. So now we subtract that from 900, and we get 1300 calories left over. So now instead of 600 calories of ice cream, I could have 1300 calories of ice cream and chocolate and still maintain my physique. Now, I eat the same breakfast and lunch every day. I start off my day with the 200 calorie, 20 gram protein bar and 150 calorie shake with 30 grams of protein. So I've already got down 350 calories and 50 grams of protein knocked down in my morning. Now we move on to lunch. I have a pound of beef, which we already know is 600 calories, and I have some broccoli, which will say is 50 calories. And so now I've already gotten 150 grams of protein in and 1,000 calories I've already eaten so far in the day. Then we go to dinner. Dinner's the big flex meal for me. Honestly, I've already eaten 150 grams of protein up to this point, so I can eat whatever I want for dinner now. But I still end up having about half a pound of meat. Do I need to? Absolutely not. Do I want to? Absolutely. I love protein. It fills me up. I love eating meat. Yeah. I also do this just because if I eat protein, I'll get full. If I don't, I can't just, get full off with just ice cream and chocolate. So yeah. This is my diet. I've worked for a very long time. I've had some family and friends come up to me, ask me what my diet is. They've taken on this approach and they've made great weight loss results. If you'd like a free strategy call where we go over your weight loss goals, please book a meeting with us below, and I'll catch you on the flip side.